Hi, my name's John. Welcome to another Sunday night nightcap. Last weekend was our local steam rally at Chester Street. I was down there all weekend with one of my small steam engines, and I had it fastened to a friend's steam roller, and that was running all weekend. There was quite a few viewers did come and say hello. It was really great to meet you. One young lad in particular was really good fun. Anyway, thanks very much for coming and saying hello. As you're watching this, I'll be driving up the A1 from Massam Steam Rally, so this is all going to be on a timer. That's enough waffling on. Tonight's nightcap, I modify a keyless drill chuck to take a big key because I'm sick of them slipping and not reversing out. So I modify a drill chuck, make a big spanner for it. I show quite a bit of that. I do a helicoil repair on some cast iron. What else do I do? I'm sure I'll find something to put on. Anyway, that's enough talk. Let's get stuck into the videos. You've heard me complain about these chucks quite a few times now. You can't get them tight enough with a little grip. There's little holes in there for pins which aren't very successful. That's a Albright keyless chuck. That's a proper one. When you tighten that, it's tight. This is an import one. Cheap and cheery, but saying that, I've had it a long time and it does the job. What I'm going to do is machine a couple of flats on here so I can make a spanner to tighten it up. I don't know how hard the material will be. I've got a nice carbide cutter in there. Put two flats on there. I've got holes in them. Got 3 holes, so I'll have to sort of stagger it a bit, probably like that. And I mount it straight onto there, which is a nice parallel surface. Once I put a flat on, I'll be able to put a packing piece under there and hold it in exactly the same way. I'll zero my DRO once I start to cut. We'll take the same amount off both sides. We'll give it a go and see what happens. There should be plenty of material on here because that drill in there goes in about 5 or 6 mil. And we'll touch it off. And go right onto the edge, that knurled edge. I'm going to lock the axis off so it can't move, X-axis so it can't move. Right, so we set to 0. Put some cut on, and that's fairly hard. Put some water on. Bastard. Taking a ½ mil cut here. Not very nice at all, that. Some really nasty edges on there. I'll give that a little dress with a stone before we come to use it. Right, that piece of high-speed steel there will do fine for a packer, just to keep that nice and square like that. Make sure that the two and the vise above centre, so I want something a little bit thinner to get it well down into the vise. Just a smaller piece. That's better. Right, it's the same again, a 4mm flat on there. No, it didn't want to mill very well. And the file basically just slipping over the top of it really hard. I've had this truck for quite a long time. It's done the job, it's done very well. That bit there is actually softer, but those edges there are really hard. Next is a measure that, see where it's ended up at. Looks like about 40mm, and then we'll make a spanner to fit. Right, it's 46.3, so if we aim for 46, plan I could have spun her out. I might do a bell end shape spanner, you never know. I'll go and design one and then we'll cut it out and machine it to fit. I've drawn the spanner to fit the drill chuck, and I'm going to cut it out with some 2mm plate before I commit to cutting out a 10mm plate. Start our fans on. So that gives me enough to be able to grind on machine or file it to fit on the flat. The forces are quite nice. I'll get some template and get it cut out. That's good, there's nothing much the matter with that. top here to make it fit, and that's a really good finish in there. It's got a very slight taper on, like that. That's the way plasma cuts, you always get a slight taper, more pronounced on the thicker material. So if I kind of file that square, it should probably be a decent fit. Filing that one, I think. Certainly not far away. I could put it in the milling machine, I think, but I'm just going to do it with a file. Just about there. Yeah. So it's just slid on there quite nicely. Now we need a little bit out from in here just so it goes fully home. Right, quite pleased with that. Right, we'll give it a little try. Oh yes, John likes it. Right, so you can really get that tight now, and I'm sure that won't slip anymore. Really nice fit.